Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Lions come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Kansas City Knights. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. You take a look at the Lions taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Here are the starters for Cincinnati. Prophet is out there with the monster. Then it's MP. And it's prime time. And it's Big Cat in at the center, locking down the middle.
Okay.
And just a very solid jumper for a guy his size. Bosh has worked so hard on his mechanics. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there. Terrell. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Jokic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
What?
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Stolen by Thompson.
Whoa, buddy.
To the middle. Here's Bosh. It's deflected.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And first time out for the game called here for the Knights. For Kansas City, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Thompson. Now Jokic. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. And that one drops.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint could seem effortless.
Count that one.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Barry's got his second bucket.
If you're open, Jokic is going to find you.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
The shot's good from Paul.
And how can you stop that? Paul is just talented at finding ways to bury difficult shots.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Outside Bosh. Barry the pass to Bosh. To the right side. Pass to Barry. Fires from the wing. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosh, finding the open man for the easy one.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
That's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Pass to Barry. Ball outside. Here's Barry. Banked in off the glass. Barry's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. their third three-pointer in a row.
Outside Bosch. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lions.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Cincinnati leading by 12. Here's Big Cat, and it falls over the rim and in. Big Cat's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
And the Knights call time here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. You look at MP, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, the Wizard. He shows up in that same conversation.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Paul. Clock at 4. High post try. Drain for 2 points.
We've seen this throughout Paul's career. Just has a knack for finding ways to score on the defense.
Here's Barry. Covered by MP. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Paul's got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. Paul passes to Barry. Fires the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And every night he takes the court, Rick Barry is an offensive force.
No, we're not doing that 2-pointer crap.
Here in this one, he is scoring at will, crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Thompson passes to Paul. And here's Jokic. Thompson left side. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Out of hand.
Yep.
Here's the monster. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Barry. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Y'all killing yourself.
You can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And Kansas City making a change here. Phillips is checked in. Bosch passes to Barry. Now, here's Jokic.
Yes, sir, buddy.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the metronome-like consistency of Jokic, one reason he's a multiple-time league MVP.
That one is off. Second free throw, no good.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
Basket, good.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Barry the pass to Billups. And it's Jokic in the corner. Pass to Barry. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And some changes here for Kansas City. James Harden comes in for Thompson. And it's Nowitzki in for Nikola Jokic. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Nowitzki finds Bosch. Back to Nowitzki. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
Oh, buddy. Oh, homie, that is wild. No.
It's tipped.
Give me that back, boy.
MP left side. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
Inside.
Yep. That's the way the cookie crumbles, homie.
Here's Terrell. 11 points in the game. Took him no time at all on that one. Terrell's got 14 points for the game. Here's Barry. Covered by MP. And it's blocked.
No good.
Here's the Prophet. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And he makes that one. 17 points in the game.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
That's good by Terrell.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
It's Nowitzki on the wing. To the middle. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Looking at who's out there now for Kansas City. Hall comes in for Chauncey Billups. And Gervin subbed in for Barry.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Nowitzki. On the wing, MP. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
As hot as he's been this quarter.
This is how it's going to be in the Kansas City and the Eagles game. Not fair.
A piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession. Davis is checked in for Kansas City.
Number 23.
Everybody know my Chiefs is going to win. It's going to be just like this come the Super Bowl. So, boo-hoo all y'all want to.
In the first quarter. Nowitzki kicks to Paul. It's tipped.
Oh.
And that
oh my God.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Fires from the corner. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 9 points for Big Cat.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin.
James Harden made that.
His craftiness there to get by the defender. Harden is just so good at finding ways to score. 3-pointers.
That is wow.
At this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yes, sir, homie. No.
From deep. And the right MP. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game.
This is like a high school game, bro.
Delivering the blowout. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And when you consider how the Lions are going, guys, what are your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Here is Harden. And the Lions looking at who they've got out there. They've got Primetime. Prophet is out there with the monster. Then it's MP. And it's Big Cat in at the 5, down low.
And let's face it, James Harden, one of the most dangerous offensive weapons
This man need to
league
retire
has ever
already.
seen. Still, he's got the skills.
And he can't make the second free throw either.
Yep.
Missing both.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways. Yeah, that's two
Ooh,
bombs
buddy.
in a row from long range.
And the foul on George Gervin. That is his first foul
Thank
of the
you,
game.
buddy.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Terrell, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Terrell's got 19 points. Gervin against MP. And
Yep.
the rejection by MP. And that one drops for him. 21 points for prime time.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
And the call will go against Big Cat. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. And the basket is good.
Okay.
And what concentration from Davis. Doesn't let the coverage throw off his shot at all.
He gets it in there. 14 points for Big Cat.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Nowitzki outside. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Nowitzki's got his first bucket of the night. 20 feet out. Again, Cincinnati score.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Harden outside. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Davis finds Paul. Here's Harden. It's deflected, and they recover it. That one goes. Count it.
Silky smooth. I tell you, Gervin can make it look as easy as a free throw, but defensively, boy, is he difficult to stop. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Nowitzki draws the double, and stolen by MP.
Yep.
From outside the arc, and another three for Cincinnati.
And you can
How's it
tell
going, y'all?
he's looking
Y'all is
for his
nuts,
shot.
bro.
He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Paul kicks to Davis. 5 to shoot. The three. That's his second shot.
Just made it in time.
He's 2 for 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Davis, the pass to Gervin. Nowitzki right side. Here's Davis. That's a 2 from Paul, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Paul's got 8 points.
Part of the reason Paul's an elite point guard is
Oh,
that
okay.
He'll hurt you with his passing or his shooting.
Back to Harden. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Thompson, he's checked in for Kansas City. Berry comes in for Gervin.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Nowitzki. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Look at the Prophet, 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down. And, of course, MP. He's doing even better.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Chauncey Billups is checked in for Kansas City. That one is no good.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor. Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Billups passes to Davis. Nowitzki up top. In the corner, Billups with it. Pass to Nowitzki. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Gets it to go from beyond the
They be getting that last second shot.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game. And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
To the inside. Here's Barry. And that one falls coming off of Davis' speed. Barry's got 21.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Shot's good by Terrell.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Kansas City has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. The Knights making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Anthony Davis, and Chris Bosh is subbed in for Dirk Nowitzki. Pass to the Prophet. Hits it from three-point range. The Prophet's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Outside, Billups. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Knights making a switch here. Hall's
finally caught him off guard.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
Like, holy smokes,
for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Jokic. Down low, here's Barry. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high-percentage looks.
Clock is at 3. Here's Paul, and another basket for Kansas City.
And don't be surprised if we see a lot more of that to come. I mean, when he gets going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass to Jokic. And here is Paul. Outside Bosh. Here's Jokic. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass. Barry's got 26.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Prophet, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Bosh kicks to Paul. It's blocked. Here's Terrell. He has 29. And another.
There we go.
Cincinnati.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Pass to Jokic.
I wish you would try that shot, buddy. Block the mess out of it.
Out to the right wing. Thompson in the corner. And another basket for Kansas City. And so, MP will bring it up for Cincinnati. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One that you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Pass to Jokic. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Ball kicks to Jokic. Barry the pass to Jokic. The 19-foot shot. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Bro, the score is so low.
Here in this quarter.
And it's the way Paul controls his body and gets into a position to shoot.
And it don't even matter at this point, bro.
Thompson in the corner. Barry the pass to Paul. Jokic with it. Over MP. And the rejection by MP.
Yo, and they gave us the ball. Okay.
.17 seconds left now here in the second. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 41.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer.
Just beat it.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's Cincinnati able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. Give it up for the participants.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half is going to be a tough task.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lane?
Checking out how Cincinnati is doing in this series. They've been at their best when it's mattered most. And here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Kansas City has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jokic is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Bosh. And it's Barry in at the 1. Out of bounds, Cincinnati takes possession.
Cincinnati ball.
And the Lions looking at who they've got out there. We've got the Monster. Primetime is out there with MP. Then it's the Prophet. And it's Big Cat in at the 5. Here's Barry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
He shot 3 of 5 from the line. No good on that one. So he can't get either to fall.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Ooh.
Barry's got 28.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Pass to Barry. 4 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. And it's Jokic missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
The kick out to
Yeah,
Bosh.
you better pass that ball, homie.
Here's Barry. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
And here's Jokic. Ball right side. It's tipped.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard.
Bruh. Where are these stink bugs coming from me at night, bro?
You argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
How do you dunk?
Pass to Terrell.
Bro.
With the steal.
I want to dunk the ball.
Here's Thompson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
How do you dunk?
Here's the Prophet, defended by Paul.
That's not what I want to do. I want to dunk the ball. Like what?
The Knights have gone 4 of 6
Oh,
since
brother.
the start of the third. Now, here's Jokic. There's another
Get out of here.
A defensive stalwart.
I can't even dunk the ball. Are you for real right now?
Greg
Bro,
protecting
dunk
the
it.
rim. Love the hustle.
Dunk the ball,
Ball
homie.
over to help.
Oh my God. Why don't you dunk?
MP left side. And they double up MP. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cincinnati.
Well, all you
I know it's supposed to rain in there.
to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When
They
they
can't
see a
even dunk
chance
the
to get
ball.
extra
That's
points,
ridiculous.
they just jump at it.
Paul looking over the floor. Sinks the 15-footer. Paul's got 16.
Yeah, he's like a magician out there. Paul shows you only
That's
when
him
he
only
wants
shooting
you to,
threes.
then he hits you with the reveal.
So I figure out how to dunk the ball.
Action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at MP, second in the league, having an excellent season. And, of course, the Wizard.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
That one misses. And a wide open look for MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Double team on Bosch. Lets it fly from 18. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Bosch. Bosch has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Barry the pass to Jokic. Now here's Bosch. Pass to Barry. Got a hand on it. Big Cat, the pass to MP. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Nice ball movement by Kansas City. That's tipped. Pass to Terrell. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Barry. And the rejection by MP. Lets it fly. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 40 points for prime time.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against Gwen.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
Pass to Jokic. Thompson sets the pick for Jokic. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, Jokic often likes to pass from that spot, but he can also hit the jump shot.
Big Cat again. Cincinnati scores.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Jokic, and another basket for Kansas City.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence, taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
Hall finds Bosch. Jokic with it. Knocks it loose. And here's MP for three. And another three for Cincinnati.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. The Knights making some changes. James Harden, he's checked in for Thompson. Phillips comes in for Paul. And it's Nowitzki in for Nikola Jokic. Here's Harden. Got a piece of it. Here's the monster. He's got 26 and another 3 for Cincinnati.
3 points.
I don't know what has gotten into this guy. He is clearly unconscious out there tonight.
Here's Harden again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
The 3 from MP. And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Phillips passes to Nowitzki. Bosch kicks to Phillips. Down low. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
And GA, he is not messing around in this one. It's good from long range. That's now 32 points for the monster.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Barry the pass to Phillips. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bosch. And Kansas City misses
no
again.
good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Outside Phillips.
Yep.
The Prophet passes to Big Cat. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's Barry, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Davis is checked in for Kansas City. Gervin comes in for Barry. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Davis finds Nowitzki. Harden right side.
Yep.
With 1 on the clock and off the front iron, and in it goes. And that's now 33 points for the Prophets. And so it's Cincinnati enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Gervin, Chauncey Billups out there with Harden, then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Nowitzki in at the 2. Here's Gervin. That drops.
That was my defense.
From Dirk Nowitzki.
I mean, it is what it is, though, but hell.
And that one off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 29 points for Big Cat. MP against Gervin. Lets it fly from 18. And another basket for Kansas City.
And over the last few years, we've seen Harden embrace the mid-range jumper, and it is paying dividends.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Puts up a 3. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. And stolen by MP. There's the 3. Another bucket. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Offensive rebound, big cap, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. The Knights have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Back to Gervin. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Lets the 3 fly. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got 16 here in the second half.
Boy, they are feasting right now off of all of these turnovers.
That one goes in.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside. Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And that one's good. Gervin.
Assisted by Mr.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Got that one up quick. The Prophet's got 39.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Harden kicks to Nowitzki. Lock at 6. Gervin outside. The 3. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Gervin.
Matching baskets.
Oh, my God, man.
Mark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Harden. Sinks the triple.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Yes, that goes in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Drains it from beyond the arc. The Prophet's got 42 in the game.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
It's deflected.
Yep.
Here's Terrell, defended by Nowitzki. Got that bucket in no time at all. 46 points for prime time. Here's Gervin, and the rejection by MP. Gervin finds Davis. Tries again. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And so, MP will bring it up for Cincinnati. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Three-pointer. Another one goes. Incredible. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Phillips passes to Davis. Phillips dishes to Davis. Pass to Nowitzki. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Kansas City will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Harden. Ball comes in for Chauncey Billups. Jokic has checked in for Anthony Davis. And Barry subbed in for Gervin. Back to Paul. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. And that's 20 points for Chris Paul.
And I love how Paul picks his spots on offense, which allows him to get into a rhythm.
And that one's good. The monster.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Paul outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
No doubt one of the more imaginative players in our league. Paul consistently finds ways to score.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Nowitzki. A three from MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Right wing. Bosch kicks to Jokic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Cans it from downtown.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Outside Bosch. Jokic kicks to Paul.
Oh, Jokic.
To the inside. Oh, he
nope, no layup today, buddy.
The Prophet passes to MP. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
No layups today.
GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Bosch. Pass to Paul. Will it go? That one good for two. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode, putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. And now it's 27 points for Chris Paul.
A master at finding angles to finish. Chris Paul uses quickness to his advantage.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach.
Let me get my 100 points because honestly.
Low block shot on the way, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Paul's got 15 points here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP, that's for 2. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Well, you
need
can
3
see
more
why
for
he's
100.
a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
The drive by Paul, and that one.
That's a bit too early.
Paul's got 31.
And not an elite level athlete, but he's got that natural athleticism about him, and he's able to outplay the contact to get his shot.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to Jokic. Inside, Barry, and the layup falls. Barry's got 41.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Cincinnati.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Down low, here's Barry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Barry's got 43 points.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running.
No, you're not making that shot. Nobody can.
Get the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip.
Nobody makes half courts or full courts.
This series is in the books.
Nice try.
All but seals the deal.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the likes, views, and subs. We out of here.
Close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks
now I'm going to hop on Switch and play some Call of Duty.
Finals. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge.
Switch.